call on the turn of a single card on Card Shark. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Shark, Bob Eubanks.
All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Card Shark. I hope you're having a wonderful morning this morning. And let me tell you, we've had so much fun this week because once again today we have an exciting audience group with us, and I want to introduce them right now. They're from the Tropicana Hotel in Las Vegas. They're 10 beautiful showgirls from the Folies Bergère, and here they are. Marie, Kristen, Deborah, Sara, Debbie Lee, Elizabeth, Laurie, Cindy, Laura, and Dawn. The ladies from the Tropicana are beautiful showgirls who will be with us all week long. And our two lovely dealers again, Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. What do you got there, kid?
Lovely feathers behind.
Is that part of your costume?
No, that's part of theirs, but I'll take it.
I see. Okay. If you'll deal the cards, we'll start right from the top, and let's get our two card sharks in here. Come on, Jeff and Karen. Hey, Karen.
Hi.
This lady right here won $8,600. First time playing for the big money. And tell us about Karen.
Well, I am in the Air Force. I'm a sergeant stationed at Marsh Air Force Base here in California. One of my hobbies is reupholstering.
Is this a career, by the way?
No.
The Air Force is not a career?
It is right now.
Yeah, I understand that. And then what happens when you get out of the Air Force?
I'm going to go to school.
And reupholster?
Well, maybe just on the side.
All right. Well, it's nice to have you back. You did a good job yesterday.
Thanks.
Sarah, how are you?
Fine. How are you, Bob?
Well, I couldn't be better.
I'm Sara Reagan. I live in Las Vegas. I'm originally from New York, and I am a great New York Giants and New York Mets fan. Probably the only one that will admit to that right now.
Well, you've had a depressing year, haven't you?
Right. Yeah. We had a great year last year.
And you live in Las Vegas?
Yes, I do.
Well, these girls are in a show in Las Vegas, as you probably know.
And I'm not.
Tell you what, let's do. Let's get started right now. Susanna's got the cards all dealt out. Win 2 games, and you're the champ. That's all you have to remember. First question goes to you, Karen, and this question involves our 10 very pretty Las Vegas showgirls. And there they are again. And here's the question now, Karen. Before the show, we asked our 10 showgirls, have you ever been on a date with a man at least 20 years older than yourself? How many of these 10 showgirls have dated a man who was at least 20 years older?
Gee, I haven't ever been on a date with someone 20 years older than me. I'm not sure how often that happens. Probably not very often. I'm going to say 3.
3 of them, you say. Sarah, what do you think about this, huh?
Well, I was married to somebody that's almost 20 years older than I am. And
How'd it go?
I think quite a few. I think it'd be high. I think higher than 3.
Higher than 3. Didn't get an answer, did I, folks? Actual number of these showgirls who have dated a man who was at least 20 years older is 3 of them.
All right.
All right. And $100 to you, Karen. $100 to share with our ladies. 3 of you ladies have dated a guy at least 20 years older. Which 3 of you? Raise your hand if you would, please. I'm interested in this. All right. Debbie Lee, how old was this guy?
I think he was around 50.
And how old were you?
I was 18.
18 and 50. Wow. Why? I mean, what happened? When?
I think I was just too young to appreciate what he had to offer.
What did he have to offer?
Lots of money. He was a very rich man.
Oh, he was a very rich guy.
Yes, he
And
was.
it didn't matter when you're 18.
Nope. I was into McDonald's.
I see. Okay. Ladies, thank you. It's going to be fun having you with us again today. All right.
All right.
Karen, there we go. There's an 8 for you.
Change that card, Bob.
Well, heck yes. 8 will now be 3.
Better. Let's go higher.
Higher than the 3. 7.
3.
3. 3's right there in that 7. No. I don't blame her. Been working for you so far. We'll be back in just a moment to continue with game number 1 on Card Sharks right after this.
It's driving me nuts.
Take my wife, please.
Quiche. Should have had a hungry man XXL. It's good to be full.
We're on our way again. We're going to try to continue with game number 1. If we can, Sarah, the second question, I should say, is yours, and this is our educated guess question, all right? If a woman hires a private detective to find out if her husband is having an affair, how much will she have to pay the detective on the average to follow her husband 8 hours a day for a week?
Well, I know my husband did that to me, and
Is this the sucker you left?
yeah,
Yeah.
the one who was almost 20 years older.
Oh, he was almost 20 years, and he hired a detective to follow you.
Yeah.
See, 8 hours a day, the question is, but
That's right, 8 hours a day.
should have been 8 hours a night. That's where you catch him.
I think it would be about, let's see, $4,000.
$4,000. He spent $4,000 on you just to find out if... Oh, never mind. Karen!
Wow, that's a lot of money for a week's worth of work. Let's go with 4,000, huh?
Higher or lower than $4,000?
Higher.
I think it's higher. Well, let's see. The average cost to hire a private detective for a week is $2,240. All right. So that's what he spent on you, Sarah.
A sable coat, he told me.
Now you know. All right, Sarah, look at here. I got a 3.
Higher, higher.
A 3, yeah.
Higher,
And yeah.
higher.
Higher again, yes. In order to win the game, you've done it. There's $100 for you. And you win game number 1, so we'll set up for game number 2. Karen, you got to win this game now to stay in this match, so let's see if you do. All right, Susanna's going to deal out cards from the same deck, and let's get it going. Karen, your question. Surveyed 100 millionaires, and we asked them, do you work for a boss? How many millionaires do have a boss?
Gee, probably getting to that million, they would have worked for somebody, but I think once they're there, probably not.
Unless they're married.
Unless they're married. How many do work
How
for a
many
boss
millionaires
right now?
do have a boss?
Oh, probably not very many. Say 33.
33. What do you think, Sarah?
I think a lot of millionaires do have bosses, and I guess their wives, girlfriends, or whatever. But I don't think that's what we're talking about, and I think it's going to be lower.
Might be lower? Actual number of millionaires who have a boss is 41 of them. Can you believe that? That's an amazing figure for me. I'm surprised at that. All right, it's you, Karen. There we go, my dear.
Oh, lower.
Lower. How about a 4?
Higher.
Yeah, look here.
Lower.
Going on, it is.
Lower.
To tie it up, will she win the game? Yes, sir.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
You guys are good, boy. Running the cards. That's right. 1 game for each contestant. That means we must play tiebreaker to find out who the champ will be. So, Susanna, this time will deal out only 3 cards. I have a maximum of 3 high-low questions. And the first question goes to you, Sarah. And once again, it involves our 10 Las Vegas showgirls. So, here we go again. Before the show, we asked our 10 showgirls, was your mother a showgirl? How many of these 10 showgirls said their mom was a showgirl?
Even though they're very pretty, and their mothers are probably pretty, I don't think the number's too high. I will probably say 1.
1. All right. Karen, what do you think?
I'm going to go with the odds and say go higher.
You'll think it higher? Actual number of these showgirls whose mother was a showgirl is 2 of them. You're right. Yeah.
All right.
I'm amazed at that. Really. Okay, which 2 of you ladies? No kidding. That's really interesting. Deborah, so your mother didn't have any problems at all you wanting to be a showgirl then, right?
No. Yes, she was a showgirl, and as a matter of fact, my sister is also a showgirl at a different hotel.
I think that's fascinating. Have you always wanted to be a showgirl?
Well, not at first, but when I got older, my sister inspired me to be a dancer.
Now, I want to ask you a very personal question, so forgive me if I ask a personal question. Now, you girls work topless sometimes, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Did your mother work topless?
No.
She did not. And she had no problem with you working topless?
No.
All right. I think it's interesting. Thank you very much, ladies. Nice to have you with us. All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Hey, Karen, there is a king.
Oh, let's go lower.
Lower than a king, 10. Aha.
Let's go lower.
All right, if it's lower, you're the champ again. We'll play for the big money in that new car. Lower than the 10? No.
Oh.
Sarah, you're still alive. Sarah's on the way to the dressing room. Sarah, look here. There's a 7.
Higher.
Higher than the 7. Got it, 10.
Lower.
If it's lower, you're the new champ. Are you? No, you are not. Back to the base cards we go. Woo, this is exciting. Hey, I tell you what, we'll be right back to find out who our champion is really going to be right after this.
Episode tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. All right, we're in the middle of a good game. We're playing tiebreaker. Winner of this game is the champ, and let's get going again. Karen, next question's yours. Surveyed 100 bachelors whose steady girlfriend was stolen away from them by their best friend. We asked them, even though your best friend stole your girl, is he still your best friend? How many of those bachelors said their best friend is still their best friend?
Gee, I've heard stories like that. Is that happening? Still the best friend. Probably not after something like that. So maybe 22.
22 out of 100. Bachelor said their best friend is still their best friend, even though the best friend stole the best girl away from the best friend's girl's friend's best friend. Higher or lower than 22, Sarah?
I know quite a few bachelors, and I think the friendship outweighs the relationship with the girl. They go through girls pretty quickly.
Maybe they want to get rid of the girl, huh?
I think it's higher than 22.
It might be higher?
Mm-hmm.
Actual number of those bachelors whose best friend is still their best friend is 35. Yeah, you're right. Okay, Sarah, now you can get rid of the 7, huh?
Change the car.
Yeah, we will. 7 will now become a queen. Lower than the queen. 4. If it's higher, you're the new champ. No! Golly. Sound like Jim Neighbors. I'm like, golly. All right, Karen, here we go.
Okay, Bob, we've got to go lower.
Lower than the king. It is.
We've got to go higher.
Hello, champ.
Yes. All right.
Oh, Sarah. That was fun. That was a good match. $100 in nice prizes, and thank you very much. You're a nice lady. We'll see you again. Okay, bye-bye. Come on, Karen. Oh, good match. Well, you know what's going to happen now?
I sure
Last
do.
time you went over there, you won over $8,000. Let's see what happens this time.
Right.
Because the ladies are coming in their pretty blue dresses, and they're going to start dealing out cards from the deck that you cut earlier. We've added some jokers to that deck. Keep that in mind. When the jokers come up, that gives you a even better opportunity of winning that new car, and we're ready to give a new car away today.
I'm ready to win one.
Let's do it, okay? Also, just because you are the champ, Susanna's got one joker for you, so you know you at least have one opportunity of winning that car. Change one card per line, give her $200. Let's go. All right. Come on, Karen. Hey, Karen, there's the first one. How's that?
All of it lower.
Yeah, all of it lower than the 8. 7,
Yeah, okay,
400.
change that card, number 2.
Number 2, starting off just like she did last time. The 7 is a 3.
All right,
400.
all of it higher.
She's going to bet all of it higher than the 3.
Yeah.
7 again, $800.
Let's go with $50 lower.
$50 lower than the 7. Nope, if you played it smart, you got $750, give you another 4. Gives you a grand total of $1,150.
Okay, change that card with number 1.
Number 1. I have the 9 is an 8. Bad. You got $1,150.
$100 higher.
100 higher than the 8. Nope. Back to $1,050.
Okay. 700 higher.
How much?
700 higher.
700 higher than the 4.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo.
Well, those 7s chase you everywhere, don't they? $1,750, huh?
$300 lower.
300 lower than the 7. $300. Interesting bet. Is it lower? No, not. Back to $1,450. Jack is your card. Now you got to bet at least $725.
And I can still change it, huh?
Thinking about changing it?
No, let's go with $1,000 lower.
$1,000 lower than the Jack. Get in. There you go. I took a bad situation, made it a good situation. $2,450 added to your total. You're now in cash at $11,350. Whoa, the lady says. Okay, and we're going to try to win a car, too. Thank you, Susanna. There's a joker for you. Over here, 7 numbered cards, and now Gene is going to tell you about the car you can win. Here it is.
The Dodge Shadow 3-door coupe has practicality, style, and the hot performance. Features standard equipment, popular equipment package, and California emission. Good luck, Karen.
Thank you, Gino. All right, go find that car, hon. Let's win a car today. Number 4. Made up your mind early, didn't you?
Yep.
All right. Is it behind number 4? Well, let's see. Looking to win a new car. Can't give that car away. Look here. It's behind number 2.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll just try it again next time, won't we? We're going to meet a new challenger for our champion who thus far has won $11,350. And we'll be back. Do that right after this.
Gram, Master Gram, he give you one exam, what you feeling so?
Oh, select. It's anything but ordinary.
Time now to meet a new challenger, and here she comes. Hi there.
Hi, my name is Leia Singer. I'm originally from Mexico City. I now live in San Diego. I'm a senior at UCSD, and I'm studying anthropology.
Wow.
Yes, I love it. It's great.
What?
Anthropology.
Oh, okay. And it's Leia.
Leia.
So if I call you Leah, just come over here and whap me one, okay? No, I haven't called you that yet.
Okay.
Just warn you. Okay, let's get going right now. Remember, if you win 2 games, you're the champion. Karen, first question is yours, and this question involves our 10 beautiful Las Vegas showgirls in our studio audience. All right. Now, Karen, before the show, we asked these 10 showgirls, do you wear makeup just to go to the supermarket? How many of these 10 showgirls do wear makeup to the supermarket?
Well, I like to wear makeup wherever I go out. out of the house. So I'd say 8.
You think 8 of the 10 wear makeup to go to the supermarket. Leah, what do you think?
I agree with Karen. However, I think that these girls want to take a break every once in a while. I think the number's going to be a little bit lower than that.
Think it might be lower? Actual number of these showgirls who wear makeup to the supermarket is only one of them.
Good job.
Only one.
Great.
Which one wears the makeup to the supermarket? Oh, Marie, do you really? Why?
Well, you never know who you're going to run into. You know, you got to look good.
What do you mean you
I
think?
don't wear show makeup. I just wear normal makeup.
Now, how long does it take you to put your show makeup on?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. How long does it take you to put your regular makeup on? 2 minutes.
See, what's 2 minutes?
Well, who do you think you're going to run into?
You just never know.
All right, here we go. Leah, it's you. You ready?
Good card. Come on.
Higher. No. We are. All right, Karen, free chance. There's a 7.
Okay, let's go higher.
Higher than the 7. 10.
Take it lower.
Lower. Nope. No. So we made no progress at all. Try it again. Hey, Leah, we surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, generally, who do you think has more political power, the Vice President of the United States or the First Lady? How many people think the First Lady has more political power?
I think that the Vice President certainly does probably more work than the lady, but I think that she has more power. I think even though most people like to think that men have more power, I'm going to go with 76.
76 out of 100 think that the First Lady has more political power. Pillow talk is what you're calling it, I think. Karen?
Exactly.
Gee, I would hope that the president would rely on his vice president for some help, because that's what he's there for. So I'm going to say definitely lower.
Might be lower. Actual number of people who think the First Lady has more political power is 70 of them. Well, it was close.
Oh.
It was lower, but just a little lower. Isn't that surprising, though? Karen, change it?
Gotta change it.
We'll do it. 70 is a 4.
Yeah, let's go higher.
All right, here we go again. 9.
Let's freeze.
Freeze on the 9. Still freeze right there. All right, next question goes to you, Karen. We surveyed 100 dentists who have children. We asked them, do you allow your children to eat candy? How many dentists do allow their children to eat candy?
Gee, you know, when I was growing up, I had a friend of mine who, her dad was a dentist, and I can't remember her eating an awful lot of candy, and she never had a cavity. So I don't think that happens too often. I think they're educated more.
How many dentists allow their children to eat candy?
Allow them to?
Yeah.
Probably only about 41.
41. Leah?
Okay, my boyfriend's father is a dentist, and he loves candy. Every time I'm over at their house, there's candy all over the place. I'm going to say it's a little bit higher.
Oh, he's the guy with the holes in his teeth, right?
Yes, no, he's
Oh,
not.
I'm sorry. Okay.
What am I saying?
The actual number of dentists who allow their children to eat candy is 93 of them.
Yes.
Boy, was it ever higher.
Okay, Card, come on.
Now keep the 3, huh? And go higher.
Freeze.
Yay.
Yeah, there you go. Lower.
He's going on. Starting to freeze. Lower. No. Oh, I wish I had frozen. Yes. Karen.
Okay, let's go lower.
Lower than the 9. Got it.
Let's freeze.
Freeze.
Let's freeze.
One card at a time. She's working her way across the board. You can do it.
I can do it.
Stuck, isn't it? Okay. Tell you what, coming up is the 4th and final question in this game, which means we must play sudden death to determine who the winner of the game is going to be. And we will do that when we come back. But first, we must do some business. We'll see you in just a moment.
And match game.
Time for us to go. We'll pick it up tomorrow, so we're leaving off right now. Hope you'll join us then for Susanna Williams, Lacey Pemberton, Gene Wood, and the whole gang, and the lovely ladies from the Tropicana. I'm Bob Eubanks saying we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some of our departing contestants.
Why is the Whammy getting his groove on? He found out there's new episodes of Whammy coming back. That means more money for him. New Whammies, new double whammies. The whole family's back, all on Game Show Network.
That's it, Whammy, you go!
An all-new episode of Whammy tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Whammy time! Double Brush Classic sweeps all floors. The perfect companion to your vacuum cleaner by Bissell. New sugar-free Velemint, the only breath mint with Nitrin 100 and natural flavors for cool, clean freshness. And a member of our studio audience will receive, for quality performance, the new Home 2022 versatile top-loading machine has 22 stitches, buttonhole, and other features. The new Home Sewing Machine Company. is Gene Wood speaking for Cush Shark, a Mark Goodson television production.